Hello, everyone. My name is Ninecrafts. I'm here with Kat,
Hey.
and right now we're about to answer a question from Question Corner about loom knitting or myself. Today's a loom knitting question, and how important is weight when deciding wearable projects or squishable projects? I'm presuming they mean plushies,
That would be my guess.
so I don't know much about this one. So we're going to leave this up to Kat. So, Kat, how important is it to determine weight?
So, weight is important to a point. Um, when it comes to patterns and those kind of things, they're specifically for that weight of yarn. If you're using a smaller weight, you will have to adjust the pattern for wearables because basically, like 12 stitches in a 3 will not be the same as 12 stitches in a 6 or a 9. So
Okay.
you kind of have to I kind of create a swatch with what I'm working with to see how many stitches are in the inch, and you can kind of compare it to what it should be
So,
and then do some math.
okay. So let me give an example real quick. So let's say worsted versus bulky. Worsted
Right.
maybe takes like 12 rows, right?
Yeah.
While bulky takes maybe 3.
Or 3 to 5. It
3 to
kind of
5.
depends on what kind of stitches you're doing as well.
Let's say a pearl stitch.
Yeah, so it would probably be about 3.
Yeah. Okay. So there's that. We're kind of going to expand on this. What would be the best weight for certain for like plushies? What do you think would be the best weight in your opinion?
It kind of depends on what you're going for.
Okay.
Right? So like if you want like a small little animal that's maybe like 2 or 3 3 or 4 inches tall,
So like something I
I
make.
would say, yeah, I would say probably a 4 is generally what I use.
Okay.
Um, Now if you want something large, like you want a giant one,
Uh-huh.
then I would go to the super bulky. But when you
Okay.
do that, you have to change things a bit. Because if you
Okay.
do the normal magic ring with 6, it'll become egg shaped on that top. So you need to jump to magic ring to 12. That
Okay.
will take care of that egg stitch, and then you kind of just ignore your first round of, crochet 6 in and then increase.
Right. Since you kind of brought that up about crochet, I loom knit, they crochet. So we have two different things, but they basically use the same patterns to a point.
Right.
So weights does still vary from what you're doing. An example with the
Hmm.
plushies again, my 4 is still going to be their 4. My super bulky is still their super bulky. It's just we're looking at different patterns, if that makes sense.
Right. We use the exact same textile, just
Yes,
different instructions.
exactly. Basically, it's like math to a point. Like
That's a good way of putting it.
there are so many ways to do mathematics to get the same answer, but it's still math.
Yeah.
So, if that makes sense, does that make sense to you?
I think so, yeah.
Okay. But that's the only question we've got right now.
Awesome.
Uh, but that's okay. I'm okay with only having one question this week. We'll probably have one next week. And if you would like to join me again, Kat, we can do that.
If it's something I can help explain, definitely.
It's gonna be probably about loom knitting, aka, and if it's about yarn, I won't give you the heads up.
Okay. I've done some loom knitting for like hats and things.
Yeah,
That's about the extent of that I've done.
yeah.
So,
So, but guys, thank you for listening. We do appreciate you. I hope you have a wonderful day, night, evening, whatever times when you're listening to this too. And yeah, we'll catch you on the flip side. Good night and goodbye.